Yep. How you guys doing? This is Coach Ferguson, head coach of the AV All Stars. And you know what, guys? I'm excited because it's about the youth and what we do within our mentoring program. We empower, uplift, and speak life into the young people. Right, Cam?
Yes, sir.
Cam, how long you been in the program?
I've been in the program for at least 4 years now.
4 years.
Yes,
4
sir.
years.
Mhm.
4 years. I've been knowing this young man for a while now, and you went to Palmdale, right?
Yes, I went to Palmdale.
Palmdale High School,
Mhm.
and a brilliant young man right here. And I'm just grateful. It's an honor. It's an honor just for you to be on this podcast. You know what I mean? And I just want you to really just talk about just a little bit. Talk about what you learned within that 4-year span with me, and with the mentorship. You know what I'm saying? What have you learned?
Well, for these past 4 years, I've been learning how to speak up more because I wasn't usually a talker.
Right.
But now I got more self-confidence in me. And then I know the people to really work with who really want to grind with us and who really don't.
Right.
And then...
Okay. All right.
yeah.
So when you say self-confidence, when we first met, you didn't have self-confidence in talking to people?
No, sir. I don't really usually like talking to people. But now I'm really more normally to talking to people now.
When we first started our mentoring program, who do we have out there? It was you. It was Samai, Jeremiah, Sam, and then who else?
Sam, and then...
Was that it?
I think that was it just from now. We had way more people coming
Right.
with us back and forth.
And what we used to do at the end of the night, I used to kind of just quiz you guys, like what you got, what you learned,
yeah.
what you learned, right?
Yes, sir.
And how did that make you feel though?
I mean, I've been feeling good. I feel like it was at least helping us out to
Yeah.
know what to do in life and
Okay.
then learn
All right.
some from it.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think, because we used to have a count, like it's a system, right? So talking to customers, it's a system that we have, and we used to do about 100 to 150 presentations with people, and we hear a lot of no's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you first started, like hearing all those no's mentally, like what was your thought process on that though?
I mean, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. It was kind of bugging me at first.
Yeah.
You know, got my head pounding a little bit, but
Right.
then I was able to calm that down
Okay.
because I know I'm gonna be taking no's from 100 people, and
Right.
then out of them 50 people gonna say yes, might give me 100 or more. You never know.
Okay, so that built up your confidence.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you can talk to anybody now and have a great conversation, and just seeing you from that first. I'm proud of you, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, just seeing you from that first day, for like because you've been in the program for 4 years. You've grown a lot, man. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of you. You stayed out of trouble. You stayed focused. And this is what the mentorship program is about, man. It's about empowering, uplifting, speaking life into the youth in a positive way, teaching them life skills, talking about, the habits and the principles. And you remember all the principles? Like if I was to quiz you right now, I don't want to put you on the spot. Like, okay, so like leadership was what?
Leadership means influence.
Influence,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Influence. And then self-confidence is what?
Self-confidence means to believe in yourself.
Believing in yourself when nobody else does, right?
Yes, sir.
And then cooperation is what?
Cooperation means listening and following directions.
Listening. Is that important?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then definite chief aim.
Definite chief aim means stay committed to your burning desire.
That's right. Staying committed to your commitment, stay focused, and you
Focus.
back it up with a
Get
burning
burning
desire,
desire.
right? And you take those 4 principles, right, and you tie it into your life, and what it teaches you is life skills, okay?
Yes, sir.
Did it help you?
Yes, sir. It actually had helped me too.
Okay, cool. Talk to me a little bit, man. What else is going on with Cam? What you doing? What you doing with yourself, man? Talk to me.
None. Trying to find me somewhere to work at for the
Okay.
meantime, and
Okay.
then I'm trying to concentrate on school and
Okay.
trying to help out the house when they need help.
Okay, and you've been doing a great job at that too. You know, your mom been talking about a lot of positive things what you're doing, and it's tough because you're the man of the house, and you know it's been a little bit of struggles, But what you when we talk, you're always taking care of business. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Let's break down. Let's break down these principles though, because that's where we at. It's very important because when you talk about self-confidence, once again, and I really want to hone in on that with you, because self-confidence is really believing in yourself. And there's a lot of young people and adults, but there's a lot of young people they don't believe in themselves, man. They don't. There's a lot of young people. We forgot the imagination. Use your imagination to be creative. There's a lot of young people that don't do that. It's very talented, right? So, and I want to talk about this too. Your gift, right? Your gift will make room for you to sit with great men and kings. And if I was to ask you right now, but I'm gonna back it up with these principles, right? If you don't know, it's all good. What is your gift? Because your gift will make room for you to sit with great men and kings. What's your gift?
I mean, I feel like my gift is having people believe in themselves when it comes down to talking to them. Because when I be talking to people, I be somehow making them be able to believe in themselves or need to.
So what I hear is your gift is talking.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you know what? That's powerful because you wasn't a talker on the first day.
I sure wasn't.
So it was already it was like built inside.
Yeah.
Right? So once again, your gift will make room for you to sit with great men and kings. So when we got together, right?
Yeah.
And then I started teaching you those principles, which are powerful, your gift started flourishing, right?
Yes,
Flourishing.
sir.
And then we started what? Refining your gift, right? With the what? With the principles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got the because you're already self-confident already, right? Self-confidence. Now let's talk about the cooperation part. You're to be so young, you're disciplined. You're disciplined. And you actually you're in love with the mentorship program because you called me, hey coach. Hey coach, where you at? You coming to get me? Right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're
yeah.
right.
Let's talk about how are you so disciplined like that though?
I mean, I be trying to keep myself motivated to do something positive, and I don't be wanting to do nothing bad to the house or have no bad reputation to the house. So I always make sure I'm doing something positive.
Good. So what happens when you're not motivated no more? Okay? Because there's been many times, right, where you got some people that are not motivated to do it anymore. What's next after that? Because you can lose the motivation. Like, man, I don't feel like coming out. Like, I don't feel like doing this today. Right? I don't feel like going to basketball practice. I don't feel like shooting jump shot. Man, you know? So when people lose that motivation, how do you keep going? What does that look like? How do you keep going, man?
I mean, I know for me, I always be having money constantly in my mind, so I be trying to figure some way to work on something.
That brother said he's money motivated.
I be money motivated.
Money motivated. Okay, I'm a money magnet. Large sums
of money comes to me easily and effortlessly.
Young people, I want you to repeat that. That's an affirmation. Okay, you speak that into the universe. I'm a money magnet. Large sums of money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Speak that into the universe. And another thing, young people, we have another affirmation. I believe in myself. I'm a champion. I'm a winner. I expect good things to happen to me each and every day. And you know what? I say that in the morning, in the afternoon, and I end it at night consistently. And you know what? Not every day is a good day for me, but one thing I know how to do is change my attitude. Okay? I know how to control my attitude and changing it by saying these affirmations because affirmations are important. Right? Okay? So talk to me. That definite chief aim. Definite chief aim is staying committed to your commitment, staying focused, backed up with a burning desire. What that look like for you?
For me, that it seems like you gotta stay committed to what you're doing. Like if you choose that job you're gonna do, you gotta stay committed to it. You can't just go back and quit from like 5 years or 2 years from now.
Why do people quit?
I don't know. They just end up losing interest or stop believing in themselves.
Wow, believing in yourself. You've been in the program for 4 years, right? and you stay committed to your commitment. You stay focused, and you backed it up with a burning desires. And you got these 4 principles in your spirit now. Now let me ask you this: could you teach it to some 5th graders?
I mean, it'd be hard, but I could most likely be able to.
You could do it?
Yeah, I believe myself doing it.
Okay, all right, I believe you could. What about the imagination part, right? Because everybody has imagination. And what is imagination?
Imagination is
what?
like being creative.
Okay. Now, you're creative, and as we got to know each other through the years, you told me that, what would you say, you're a writer, or you like to rap?
So, right? Yeah, I used to write when I rap, I used to write.
Okay. So are you still doing that?
No, I actually stopped doing it.
Why, man? That's a gift.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have been into rapping like that. Okay. I've been really just paying attention to getting money and stuff first.
Okay. Now let me ask you this, because you make good money, right? So when you get your money, are you saving it? Are you investing it? Because the next thing that we're going to partner up with is a financial literacy group, okay? To teach young people. That's next on the agenda, because you make. So what you doing with your money? Talk to me now.
Well,
look. Now I don't mean to put you on the spot, brother. But look. I know what you do.
I know.
I already know you go to the grocery store.
Exactly.
I know what you buy. Exactly. I be talking about buying some cucumbers, right? Health is wealth.
They trying to get on me like that.
Right? No. Health is wealth, though, for real. Watermelon, some cucumbers. You know what we talk about?
Yeah.
Some coconut water, right?
Yeah.
So I know what you be buying. Talk to me. Huh?
Well, I'll be buying 7-Up because my stomach be hurting sometimes.
Okay.
And then I'll be buying cheesecake sometimes.
Oh,
I'll be
man.
hungry and,
Okay.
I'll buy watermelon on the side now and then.
Got you. Okay, the balance.
Yeah.
Got you.
Balance
All right.
in it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, hold on. We on cheesecake. Now, your mom makes is it cheesecake? She makes the best cheesecake, right? Now, why you going in the store, brother? Hold on, we talking about saving. Hold on, time out. Your mom, all you got to do is buy the ingredients for your mom, right? Am I right or wrong?
You ain't wrong.
Buy the ingredients, and then you don't even have to go in the store. Right? You know where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
What happened when your mom made, how many cheesecakes she made for us?
She had made like 7 to 8, I believe, last time she made them.
It was the pies. Was it 7 pies?
Yeah, they were cheesecakes.
Cheesecakes.
They were all cheesecakes.
It was 7 of them?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was all bad, because we were supposed to fundraise that, right?
Yeah.
And what did I do? Tell the truth. I did it.
Hey.
Let's go.
What I do? Cheesecakes.
Huh?
Yeah, all them cheesecakes.
I ate all the cheesecakes. Award-winning cheesecakes, right? For real. Were they good?
Yeah, they're good.
So we gotta tap mom in again, man. We gotta do a fundraiser for some cheesecakes. Seriously. So you know what? For your family, that's a business right there. Right in your mom. She has a gift. Cheesecakes. And when you know what? And Trey is next to talk about the cheesecakes, because he know when I gave when I gave Trey, he was like, "We ain't selling these. we ain't selling these. We gonna eat these up, right?" But no, man, it's all love. I really appreciate you and your family. Your family, you're like a son to me, man. I love you. And let's get into that cooperation part, right? Because since I've been knowing you haven't got into no trouble.
Yeah, so I haven't been getting into trouble.
You know how some guys, they hang around with some people and some young people, and they're not doing so well, and they follow it's like you're not a follower, right? When I seen you was always a leader, and you're coach, I'm not hanging out with them, and you was by yourself. You might be with like 1 or 2 guys, but you come from a good structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And your family, your mom is doing, your sisters, your brother doing a great job with you. Let's talk about that a little bit, man. How do you, like at home with moms, Cause your mom, I know moms. She remind me of like my aunties. She's strict. She ain't playing.
Really,
talk about it a little bit.
It's
strict. You know, I know.
It come down to some stuff. She don't be playing.
Right.
She chill, but if you do something, she ain't gonna be playing with you.
Right.
She gonna be on you.
Right. Yeah. Now, have you ever got in trouble though? Because nobody perfect. I'm just saying, have you ever got in trouble, and how did that make you feel?
I mean, it ain't make me feel some type of way. I mean, some reasons I wouldn't even know why I be getting in trouble, and then sometimes I just learn from getting in trouble or from making mistakes.
Let's talk about that. You learn. Some people don't learn.
Right.
Young people, you heard what? Some people don't learn. Key word: learn. It's a learning lesson. The young man, he learned. I know some kids, man, in the neighborhood where their mom, their dad, or even if it wasn't their dad, it was they stayed with their brother, their grandma, whatever. They got in trouble, and then they're like a repeat offender, and they keep doing the same thing over and over, and they end up going to juvenile hall. Then they end up going where? To the penitentiary, right? Because they never learn from their mistakes. Okay, but you learned, and you never went down the bad road. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of you for that, bro. Good job. Good job on that, man. What could you say to the young people, man, right now, just because this is powerful within this community in the AV? What this is about empowering, uplifting, and speaking life into the community of the youth. This generation is falling by the wayside. So in terms of leadership, and this is what this is about. This is a leadership. This is mentorship, and this is for you guys. You know what I mean? What could you say to the young people? Just something positive, just to uplift them.
I mean, whatever dream you have going on, make sure you stay focused on it, and then make sure you get to that goal, because you'll never know when it's gonna be your last day on earth for it. Ooh. But hey, once you get to your goal, though.
Ooh, listen. You never know when it's your last day on planet Earth, right? And then you said dream. Be a big dreamer, right? Write it out, right? Write it out and execute. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes,
write
sir.
it out and then execute.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And you never know when it's your last day on planet Earth. And so many people take that for granted. You know what I mean, Cam? So, man, this is beautiful, bro. Blessings to you and your family.
Thank you.
And I'm proud of you. Next, we're going to have young brother Trey on the next episode. But I'm grateful. Gratitude to the AV. And once again, it's about empowering, uplifting, speaking life into the young people. And this is what this podcast is about. It's about the youth. It's for them. Blessings.